Guys, and in this video, I got a pretty exciting update for most of you. It's no secret that everybody pretty much hated Cards Unbound. I personally got used to it. I was one of their biggest critics when Cards Unbound was released, just because everything was wrong with initial OB64. But as we all know, that took like months to actually get that release, and I think they fixed a lot of the major problems. The only reason I got used to it is because I just got used to grinding Paladins and said, whatever, it's a grind now, so I'll just grind. And I don't have, like, all the cards, but the main champions that I play, I have, my main build, and I got the cards pretty high, and now all of a sudden, nope, no more. But we'll get into the main stuff here. First of all, new executive producer, HiRezChris, was the executive producer of Smite, is now over to Paladins, so that's cool and exciting. So hopefully, a fresh start to Paladins is going to happen, obviously, with their whole system being redone and a new executive producer. Excuse me. Probably have a lot of new cool stuff. So, elephant in the room, Cards Unbound. You can read this. I'll even link it in the description if you want. But right here is just basically saying that angered many of the loyal fans, becoming a point of conscious contention to Paladins community. And a lot of people quit Paladins. I mean, there's no secret. So, basically, focal point in the card system. Paladins that have fun, customized champion, favorite playstyle. Okay, so let's start right here. Our team will be working over the next major release cycles to remove Cards Unbound from the game. We will be replacing it with a new system that I believe the community will be really excited about, including the reintroduction of the deck building system point. Okay, so the point system's back for that, kind of like classic Siege and stuff, and a method for obtaining the cards that will be less grindy. Alright, way less grindy. Way is the key word there, so we'll see. Hopefully the ones that have their cards, I don't know how they're gonna, we'll see if they kind of refund the players who did grind this whole time for that. I don't know. We'll have to see. I figure they will, but we want the focal point of the card system in Paladins to be about fun ways to customize your champion to your favorite play style. We also want to unify the competitive and casual experiences with the new card system. Okay, so no more separation of bound versus unbound. That was really confusing to navigate through. And I just made a video on Paladins because I had to redo the video because Cards Unbound came out, and now I'm going to have to make a third video because Cards Unbound is now leaving. So, new Paladins video coming soon whenever this happens. Still working out details of the new system, but the outline of the current thinking as follows. Okay, legendary cards will now be called talents. Alright, talents will only have a single level, so they don't level up anymore. They'll be unlocked for free by earning XP and gaining champion levels. For example, 1, 5, 10, 15. I like that. That's really cool. So far, so good. All champion cards will now be free. Okay. Wait, what does it mean, all champion cards? So, like, just the champions? All champions are free? Is that what that means? I'm confused. Deck creation will return to a point system where players can distribute 15 points across the 5 cards they select for their loadout. So, really going back, I think it was 12, though, last time? I'm not sure. Each champion card will have 5 ranks to choose from. We already went that. Talents will not have ranks and will not include the loadout point cap. So the talent is the legendary cards, no ranks. Talents and decks will continue to be chosen at match start to allow players to tailor their playstyles based on their opponents. New talents will be added over time and give further varied playstyles. So now we're going to see more legendary cards or talents coming into play, not just the 4. I think there's 4 that you get to choose from now. Champion Mastery will no longer be capped at 25. Instead, it'll work similarly to player account leveling, which has no cap. That'll be interesting. They'll probably give you more. Will they give you more rewards? Because what if you got someone who's like level, I don't know, 150? Are you gonna get a reward for that? Card chest will be removed from the game. Card chest completely removed from the game. Wow. So are we gonna have any new chests, or is it just gonna be skins and stuff? We are evaluating the best options to compensate players for their previously earned cards and hope to share details soon. So there's clarification on that. Battlegrounds. Okay, so the plan is to start testing this new system as soon as we can on PTS. Okay. So guys, please do try out the PTS. Download it. Try it out because whenever they do get it up, because if you really hated Cards Unbound, don't just complain about it and then not be part of the change. If you complained about it like I did, let's try the PTS. Let's try the new system. Let's give it a shot. Battlegrounds. So updates on this one. Thank you so much to everyone that has been helping us for our first on our public test server, then starting yesterday in a large-scale alpha. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, after the results. So we're going to remove the alpha version of Battlegrounds from the core Paladins game effective tomorrow. So February 23rd. Where were we at? Over the next few weeks, we're going to make a number of aggressive changes to the mode that, based on internal testing, we think make it considerably more engaging and fun. Okay, wait, YOLO. When we re-release the mode, it'll be separate game client under a different name. Okay, so it's not Paladins Battlegrounds anymore. Or is it going to be? They're just talking it's going to be like a separate download, separate everything. It's not going to be, you know, a game mode in Paladins. But at the same time, if it's called Paladins Battlegrounds, maybe they will change it overall. I don't know. We'll have to see with that. The mode will have the current map and some of the elements from Paladins, as well as some significant changes, but it will be relaunched as a new game. We expect it to be free to play with monetization around skins and visuals. Okay, good. Same thing HiRez always does. I like it. Only make money from cosmetics. We hope to start public testing on an early alpha mode of the new game as soon as we can, within weeks. So the next couple weeks, guys, be on the lookout for that. Why make this change? Things are necessary to make Paladins Battlegrounds great and amazing are in conflict with things that make the OG version of Paladins that we all know, love, and great. Okay, so they're gonna really have to make some changes and tweaks, it's looking like. So we might kind of... I'm not sure if they'll separate Paladins from this new game mode completely, like with the different characters and all that, or they're going to change how they look and function. I don't know what they're going at, but we'll see when it comes out. Hopefully. I haven't actually even tested this yet, so I'm kind of excited. I might actually have to test it today, because if they're removing it tomorrow, I kind of want to try it out before they do that. So, the future. If you missed the patch note show earlier this week, which if you did, I made a video on, so you can go check that out. I will probably link that in the description. This week, which I introduced myself, let me reiterate our goals for Paladins in 2018, which is this year, obviously. Listening to your concerns and being as transparent as possible. Thank you, because OB60, or was it OB64, I think, you kind of listened, but it took a while. It took a lot of complaining for the tweaks to happen. Releasing high-quality updates, part of our commitment to implementing those quality of life issues that you've been asking for. Ensuring that we listen to both PC and console players equally. Improving the art quality of our game. Ooh, cool. I'm excited to see that. I don't mind the art style of Paladins, but it is a little whimsical and PG-esque, so maybe they'll update that a little bit. Adding fun content, exploration events like Smite has done for years. Continuing to improve and position Paladins as a world-class shooter experience. Never losing focus on what makes the game great. Focus on the core game experience. So, made the strides of Smite. That's just some great, or some final thoughts from Chris. HiRezChris. If you want to read that, you can. Like I said, I'll link this in the description. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment. Are you excited about the new change? Did you like Unbound? Did you like the original? Are you excited about the new 15-point system? Or the old 15-point system coming back, I should say. Let me know, guys. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like, hit subscribe, and until next time, peace.